It's your Realtor Dave, and today I am in the newest section of the Crossvine. The Crossvine is one of the premier communities inside of Schertz. I'm going to start off on the south side of the community, the part that's closest to I-10. We've got Brightland Homes and Highland Homes over here. And then as we work our way north, we're going to come up to Chesmar in the garden section, but in this main section we're going to have Scott Felder and David Weekley. Now Scott Felder and David Weekley, they're the OGs in this community. They're the primary builder in the established community, as well as Pulte Homes. But let's go talk about Brightland Homes real quick. So here in the Crossvine, Brightland Homes are starting out at around $402,990. Their square footage range from 1,970 to 3,064 square feet, and they go from 3 bedrooms to 5 bedrooms and from 2 to 4 baths. Next on the list is Highland Homes. Now Highland Homes, they have 9 different floor plans here in the community, starting off with their smallest, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom. It starts off at $459,990, and then it goes all the way up to a Torres plan, which is a 5-bedroom, 3 to 4-bathroom house that starts off at $529,990 and goes up to a base square footage of 2,563 square feet. Next on our list at the Crossvine is Scott Felder Homes. Scott Felder Homes has homes starting at $390,990 and up. They have houses that feature 3 to 6 bedrooms, 2.5 to 4.5 baths, and from 1,500 to 3,000 square feet. Our next stop, David Weekley Homes. David Weekley Homes has numerous floor plans starting off in the 430s, and they go from 2,108 square feet to 3,239 square feet. So I've talked a lot about the amenities that come with the Crossvine. How about we go check some out? We've made it to the heart of the amenity center. From the pavilion that's got plug-ins so you can do blow-up movie theater screens and have a projector out there, to bands, to a walking trail that goes all the way around this. We've got the stock pond right back here. We've got the park with the playground and the basketball courts and the pickleball courts over here. Right here you even have a bike repair station. How cool is that? And then right there is the pool. It's got a full-size pool, a kiddie pool, a lot of seating around it, and it even has an enclosed area back here that you can have a party at or just stay out of the sun while the kids or whoever's having fun in the pool. So here's the basketball court. It's a dual purpose. It's a pickleball court and a basketball court. And as you can see, it's just surrounded by trees. So you have a nice shaded area, very nature-ish feeling park in the middle of a community. It's awesome. Let's talk walking trails. You've got gravel and concrete throughout this area. There's miles of walking trails. When I lived here, I'd get up in the morning and I'd just walk a different trail every day. And one trail leads into another and another. So you can walk around this community and vary up the routes so much that you can probably walk every day for about 2 weeks and you never hit it the same way. Now here's the playground. It is surrounded by huge oaks. It's got to be 100-year-old oaks. So the canopy is phenomenal. So you can come out here at 100 degrees and it's still going to be well shaded. Now these playgrounds, this is called a nature grounds playground, and it's been designed as a project of excellence for meeting best practices and aligning nature with the built-in environment. So if you've got kids, grandkids, nephews, nieces, you're watching some children, this is a fantastic place to bring them. One of my favorite memories living here at the Crossvine was this green area right here, and it goes all the way to the pond over here. But I would come out here with my son and we would throw the ball around and just mess around, and it's a great place to kick the ball, throw the ball, just have a good time. The community is very active. Right over here in the parking lot for the pool, they have food truck Fridays. So they would bring all kinds of different food trucks in. On the weekends, sometimes during the summertime, they would bring in farmers, right? They would have like a produce farmers market here. This is a very active community here at the Crossvine. So out here you have about 100 or so seating pavilion for an amphitheater. They do all kinds of little venues out here. They'll have musicians come out and play. They'll put movies up here at night. If they're not playing it out here, they would use this green space right here to host movie nights. Now my company's actually hosted a movie night out here one night as well. So there's plenty of plugs around here. If you wanted to host a movie night for like a birthday or an anniversary or Easter, whatever you wanted to do, just get with the HOA. It shouldn't be a problem. As you can see, the walking trail that was around Heritage Park, it comes right out here and it actually goes out by the street. So there's just a lot of continuous trails around here. What's nice is it gives you the opportunity to walk around the pond. Now, pond is stocked. It is a catch and release pond, so you can't come out here and get dinner, but you can at least enjoy some of the serene beauty that this offers. I've seen ducks and swans in here. I've seen a turtle in here. Rabbits come around here all the time. So it's very natural setting for you to just enjoy and unwind. It looks like they're cleaning it up for the season, but I'm going to go in here and take a look at the best feature of this community, and that's the pool. It's the first week of April. They're going to be having it open Memorial Day to Labor Day, so just overlook the condition of it. It's been shut down for the winter, but right behind me is the kiddie pool, if you will, and then the adult pool is right here. So you don't have to worry about kids splashing you as much as if you were in just one pool or in that one. What a great place to just come enjoy the weather without the sun on you. Even if you're not here for the pool, just reading a book, coming out and barbecuing a little bit, or just unwinding away from home. It's such a great place. So another cool feature about the Crossvine are their mailboxes. They're set up like little miniature buildings. The mailboxes are underneath of them. They have lending libraries in it. So it's a great place to get your mail, especially if it's raining. You just hop out to your car real quick. You don't have to worry about getting drenched while you try and get into your box. And there's a guard dog right next door. So here at this park is where the bocce ball courts are. Look how big this tree is. It's insane. They're huge out here. So This land's been out here for a long time. These trees have been out here forever. These have got to be 150, 200-year-old trees. Now, I talked to the dog over there. He's a subscriber, just like you should be. He's just excited to see me and actually be in some of my content. So be like Fido and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, right next to Fido is the bocce ball courts. So you have 2 bocce ball courts that you can play in. If you wanted to probably pound in some stakes, you could probably play horseshoes out here as well. So just a lot of versatility here. The next pod over is where the community garden is. There's just so many parks around here, I can't get them all in here. We need to set up a time to come out here together and I can show you this entire community, because I doubt very many people know it as good as I do. That concludes our time at the beautiful Crossvine community going over garden homes. If you have any questions about garden homes, the Crossvine, make sure you reach out to me. I lived here for about 4 years, so I know exactly what this community has to offer, all the pros, all the cons, and everything in between. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want more about the Crossvine, look out for my regular content on the Crossvine community and the upcoming video I have about the next steps in the Crossvine.